Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're going to skip the intro to help me get to the point a lot quicker for this video, but we're still gonna do ThrillMouseMoto. So the pedal commander plug and play throttle response controller for the Can-Am Ryker. That's what we got going on today. If you're not familiar, I've kind of teased it in a few episodes before because you've just seen it on my handlebars, or I want to say the main other time where I show is using it is on a Patreon exclusive video. So if you haven't seen that, of course, it means you're not a member, and you should check that out when you get a chance, because I'm dumping some exclusive stuff on there, or sneak previews before I dump it on YouTube for everyone else. So the other little experiment I got going on in this video is the camera angle. You can see it's kind of whack and you're not seeing a whole lot. I really wasn't planning on filming the install at all because it really is just plug and play. If you want to see how to install it, you got to check out my boy Brandon and Sling Mods. He of course does a better job than any of us at this stuff because he has cooler hair for the most part, and they got a bee there kind of disrupted the install. I really don't know if I'm allergic or not to those things, so luckily it flew away. It's on its own and it is safe and doing whatever bees do. One thing they don't tell you in the other videos, the actual real install videos, is that you could get hurt there unplugging that cable. No, you can't. I just did. Mine was stuck like really weird, and I was pressing everything that you should, and I guess because it probably hasn't been taken off, or I know it hasn't since it was installed, so it's kind of stuck on there real good, and it nicked me on the way out. But like I said, not an install video. I just thought I'd show some of the footage while I was just getting my thoughts out. So straight to the point, what I really think about the pedal commander, I will have some footage of us using at the end. I think it's not worth it for me to buy one. I bought mine used, probably, I want to say it was like $220 or $225, and that's like out the door. That's from a dude used online. That's the shipping, that's the everything. That's how much I paid for it completely. No tax, no shipping, all that. And I want to say buying one new would be like $350 something if you got a little handlebar mount thing for it, $300 without, and that's still plus tax, plus shipping and all that stuff online. And that's why I was kind of on the fence about it for a long time, because I knew what it was and I didn't think it was something for me or something worth spending that money on. So I wanted to wait to. This is the most experimental thing I've done so far with my Ryker. Everything else was like for sure. I knew I wanted to do it. This is the first one where like I really don't even know if that's for me or I'm gonna have fun and to spend that money on it. I don't know if I want to do that. So jumping on the opportunity to buy one used, I did, and to me that was a significant amount to be able to try something like that. Even though I'm not saying $225 or whatever isn't a lot of money. That's still a lot of money for something that you don't know. But hey, it's not $400 after everything to get it. And as far as how I mount it, you can see there, that's like this China mount for cell phones, and it works perfect on it. And it was like $17 or something like that, or not even. So it was perfect for it. So I'm definitely doing everything on the cheap, kind of like my boy Steve on the 818 Ryker YouTube channel. Call him Budget Squad. So this is my Budget Squad tip here, is using one of those China mounts. It works perfect. You can see in the video, and you've seen the other videos me using it. It's mounted great. So like I said, just using this footage as something background while I get my thoughts out, but we'll be writing it at the end. But yeah, I get it and I put it on, and it's like, okay, it gives me like a hella touchy throttle, and to me that's just like not a lot of fun. That's not the main thing I'm using it for now. So I thought it'd be something I'd keep on there and I'd like to always have on and to kind of improve the Ryker. But really it's just messing with the throttle, and you know what, that's what they say it does. That's what it's supposed to do. And I didn't think that it was supposed to give you HP or increase power and all this stuff. I'm not saying that I thought that's what was going to happen. It's just I knew deep down that, the throttle response, that wasn't going to be that cool to me. But, getting little things for the Ryker and trying it out for myself was what I wanted to do. So that being said, the thing is really, really cool. So if you don't mind spending the money on for this specific reason or a specific little aspect of having it, which to me is just going really fast from the throttle, like on some idea, like you're trying to catch up to somebody, or some like Honda Civic with one of those exhausts comes rolling up to you and they're messing around, then definitely gonna hit the switch on that pedal commander to jump on them. Or same thing with other riders, same thing, goofing around. But really, that's the thing, is like that's a lot of money to be goofing around and doing that. I'm sure you could have it on and have it like a low setting that's just a little bit better than the stock and different things like that. But that's not me. I mean, you got to turn it on, you got to do whatever, and I'm just not into it. So now knowing all that, will I keep it? Yeah, I'll keep it. It's another feature for the Ryker. Definitely still something I want to have. I just wanted to get those thoughts out in case you thought you were kind of in the same boat with it. And this is us just riding around, trying it out. No one get in front of him, Kevin. Actually, Kevin, before I even tell him, you need to get back over here. All right, you already know. Just be prepared, and it's gonna be crazy. And lean forward, all the good stuff or whatever. Yeah, it does. What do you think?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like
dangerous.
Yeah, it is, boy. You like barely move it a little bit, and it's like you're going like full throttle on it.
Oh, but it's so fast.
That's all the way up.
Wow.
Like you can like control it down some on it, but you're like on +4. It's like a rocket ship, that goes into space.
Y'all aren't doing it right.
Respect 600, you know what I mean? So I've seen him do that with the 600 throttle, period. And if people say the throttle from a 600 is not different from a 900, I mean, how many Rykers do you want me to have to prove the point?
Got 900s on deck. Got 600s on deck.
At all times, I'm telling you, there's a lot of little differences to each one of the Rykers.
I wanted more than 165. That's a crazy device, man. I like the install. Very clean install. Wow.
So, final thoughts. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Like earlier, like I said, I meant to say it's not chill, and chill is definitely me. Going fast, racing other people, things like that. That is fun. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not something I do all the time and enough to pay full price for something. So super stoked I got it for the price I did. Am I gonna keep it? Yeah, man. So like I said, it's another Ryker feature. So I'm gonna keep running with it. But definitely know what you're getting. It's not going to be anything outside what they say. It's to increase your throttle response. And it has a bunch of different settings on it. Of course, when we're running with it, we're going to run with it on its highest level. Appreciate you watching and letting me collect my thoughts.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to ThrillMouseMoto. I was paid to say this since Barry said he felt kind of weird asking. He also wanted me to say Baja Blast slams and yeah dog, ThrillMouseMoto.